Are you ready for some Counter-Strike? I'll take that as a yes. Starting on the defense, G2 Esports, and to attack, it's FaZe Clan. The names you know and love about to do battle, only one can secure that semi-final spot. And it begins.
Couple flashes, only for good measure, and JKS towards the big box. He now has support of Hunter. Now, Hunter has some util. This would be key here. Smoke flash and a HE.
Ooh, does he use it?
He's going to have to
get it out now. The util's coming through. The nade might slow them down. JKS to confirm. No one's pushing the limits. Oh, they are. They're testing him. JKS, first bullet to impress. Is Karrigan gone? Brokey surging into the temple position. The whole squad on the site now. Twist delaying that plant. Rotation in. The Nico Modesty duo. Dig into Donut. Delayed plant. The smokes have faded, but the headshots have provided. FaZe fill the feed and are eating good.
All right. Looked like that could have got out of control there for a moment. But the Canadians, they're happy with that. You think about just how many rounds they've lost in a row. Looking for the boost here. A lot of pressure towards B. They're coming straight in. Karrigan leading the charge. He's got the first.
Karrigan onto Hooksy. That leader head-to-head in the server. Hooksy dead. One back, and Hunter's gone too. It's all Modesty.
One bullet.
He's looking for a third. He's found it. Needs to reload. Needs to relocate. Bomb plant 2-on-2. Modesty's made this interesting. Brokey naded half. Could go down if Modesty's feeling flicky and flashy. But no, the flash good and found now by Rops. JKS with his adversary's weapon. Oh, he has thrown a couple of bullets through that smoke and a nade back. Confirms presence. Wrapping around though, JKS gonna have to be concerned. He's running out of bullets and health. First gun round for G2.
Being able to get out another AWP here, that's not going to be expected, as we'll catch his highlight reel. So decent shots from him here, but running out of ammo, you can just see how detrimental that was. Caught in no man's land. Rops finds him through the smoke there. And JKS had no idea that Brokey had pushed up. Integral towards that donut position. Karrigan having a look now.
Ooh, yeah, I like this. Just dipping his toe. He's very risky, Hooksy. Gets one in the head-to-head back.
Now some real problems. Oh, Hooksy trying to get out. And down the kill. Massive stuff. Spam through the board. Rain low as well. Remember the AWP. They don't know about it.
And Hooksy has kicked up a lot of dust. Causing a bit of a fuss for FaZe. Rops one back. Rain trying to take that engagement. Bomb with him, and oh, it's a nice one back from the Norwegian. And he's got a second as well. Nico just puts his head straight in the guillotine.
It feels like they've dealt with this one now, unless Hunter can really voice some concern. Hooksy overzealous.
After all of that.
Yeah, Modesty got sat on his ass, so it must have been a big shot from Robs. And another headshot for Rain, so just aim mapping now. And JKS, the A defender.
It's worrying if you're a G2 fan that Rain's already looking as sharp as that. He does lose his rifle.
But that's the cave monster, right? You're going to see him bare his teeth on the CT side. We know how much of a nuisance he can be. JKS, not long for this world. Robs will finish him off. There you have it, everybody removed.
Honestly, same could be said for Ramp. It's, well, the cave monster. On this T side, though, we could get a bit of a head-to-head between these rifles. Oh, Rain! He's activated and executed Nico.
He's going to be feeling rough about that one.
Yeah, but wait out, there might be more. Hooksy's dead too.
Looking too easy for Rain.
Walking in and demanding cave control. He might have even snatched the whole round off the back of those frags, because it doesn't look like he's letting off the gas.
And what's Modesty meant to do? I understand that the feelers might come on through at some point, but you need to gamble as a unit if you want to get this one done. And look at the gap that Karrigan's found here.
Oh, it's really scary.
Acknowledged too late.
Hunter's dead. Modesty calling, trying to hold on to it, but he missed the moment. And Robs, ready for the JKS boost.
Yeah, well, they knew he had to be somewhere. They're right in the hole, right? He had to be somewhere on that site.
I know, it could be speaking a bit early, but this just feels like the last G2 game we casted. It feels like FaZe. The individuals right now are having no sweat. A triple kill from Rain. 70 seconds, burrowed into a main one. A very important smoke. Karrigan loses his head. JKS times it well.
They might not expect Hooksy main, because that was Justin who got the kill. They're not ready for this.
Oh, you're right, Robs rarely gets caught off, and he's this time He loses his life. Hooksy to upgrade. Can he find more? Twist doesn't think so. A 4-on-3 to retake. Limited resources. It's not going to be easy to get back in. You've got to get through Twist. You've got to get through Brokey. And he hits the first. A second now for Twists. Hunter, stubborn. Brokey, better. And that's 7. Unstoppable. Just taking it in turns to get these multi-kills. Keeping a cool head on their shoulders. Yeah. And farming up some cash.
Yeah, flush for cash. That's where I was going with things here.
Honestly, this is a change-up, and the jiggle from Carrigan will be punished. 2A main. And JKS, he brings the pain. Rob's gone. That's the first time we've seen G2 with such a large advantage. Any information?
Yeah, but look at all the space they've given up. It's just Nico here. If he goes down without a fight, they can be in towards B, and this is very winnable.
Oh, bro, it's Rain. You can see what kind of game he's been playing so far on the stage. Nico does put him to rest. Shouldn't be much more from the rest. Twist and Brokey though, warming into things. Missed Molly. Good golly, they can't get the bomb down. They're aware there could be more, and there is. Bomb plant. This 2-man advantage found. 4G too early. Can they really not close it? Twist and Brokey, I mean, they are certainly players you don't want to underestimate. And oh, Twist has got him. Just looked away! JKS delivers. A hugely impactful frag, and it makes it very difficult. Now Hooksy's across. Modesty secures the round for them. That is audacious.
You're not expecting him to pick from this side. No way in the world. What? This is the AWPer. This is such a weird position. Modesty. Oh, the scope. Rain. Yeah, he worked it out, but too late. How the hell did he get there?
Madness, but profitable. Carrigan, why you're peeking the AWP, jumps into the jaws of Monacy. FaZe, a knee-jerk reaction, pace behind this. Nico happy to receive and execute all 3. Now the juices are flowing. Yeah. Monacy taking initiative, going for a very unorthodox push, but it will start to whittle away at the FaZe clan coffers.
And setting up for the B ramp push.
Yep, here they come. Charging in, Carrigan trying to provide. It's Nico laughing at him, spraying them down 3. Charging up that ramp and now sent straight back to spawn. Hunter combines as well to ensure.
7-0 down to 7-4. That is quite the turnaround. Is Nico getting cheeky with it? I think that's the terminology we would call for that. And we've seen how that went for Liquid over in Paris. So I don't know if I would want to be prescribing to any of those silly games.
Yeah, but a headshot feels good nonetheless. Gets 4 out of that one. We've seen multi-kills out of Nico, spraying them down in.
Premeditated as Monacy creeping out. This has all come down to timing here. Oh, elbow spotted. Good back.
Oh, Monacy, takes down 2. Brokey will stamp his ticket back. He's got Nico to count upon for the site itself.
Another cheeky position here. He can activate late once they give away the Q. Again, like his cousin, they both just stepped into Brokey.
Yeah, but they know JKS is normally supposed to be there. Carrigan not considering it, now he knows. 2v3. Kid on Hooksy, Brokey down early, Hunter was ready. And not comfortable for Robs now. Sure, you got a Molotov, but you got 3 to find. They don't have answers in the donut, and look at that smoke, a cheeky one thrown out from JKS.
Might just stick it here.
Yeah, they're on it. And at least the first from Robs, he'd have to be perfect. Yeah, not quite. He'll get away, does recover the AWP, so something to be celebrated, but I mean, we've seen a complete 180.
Slink back to the site, and there's that boost I was talking about.
Oh, they're trying to punish JKS, trying to run him down. He's got support though.
Still gets one.
Still hits it. Okay, an equivalent exchange. Hunter down as well. The headshot's hit, and the bomb site lost. Nico and Monacy. He's really stubborn about this. Monacy, yeah, caught by Carrigan. Brokey, however, his slip up has cost him an AWP. And a couple of kills as well, so no harm, no foul. FaZe will take the 8, but Nico, he will leave with the big green for the next.
All right, decent damage there, but a well-played round, and it caught Hooksy off guard. They had taken B lane control, but that split from FaZe. He's part of this as throwing U2, it's going to be fast on to A.
There's a lot of pace behind this. JKS has his head removed, still finds one from the grave with the flame.
Rain's got space.
Oh, awkward. Hunter has none. Forced to relocate. Modesty, though.
Oh,
he tags him up.
him.
Yeah, still finishes. Style points as he finishes with the Desert Eagle. Brokey aware the orb could come Temple. Smoker's faded, can investigate from CT. And down goes Nico to that Rops Robotics. Perfect placement of his crosshair, and Monacy the same onto Twist, looking like he wanted to get away. So the noise will be cut, and Hooksy's actually cut off any retreat. Re-smoke CT, Rops looking for Hooksy, and he's got him! The Estonian, big frag back. Plenty of time for this 2-on-2. Looking for answers. The flash, so good. Rob's got a good trade back. Oh, the smoke is faded! Oh! That stunning headshot to secure it! A 9th round to boast as we swap sides and take a break.
And both teams, the guns are looking sharp, better than Mike's t-shirt gun, but we're into a fast B. Rain to receive.
What have you got for us? That's something! Headshot straight onto the Aussie. And there's more headshots from Hooksy. Nearly to Rain. Stubborn, can't find Hunter. In the smoke, upgrades the USP, needs to reload though, 3-on-3. Rob's quick on the flank as well. Jakey and MC delivering all that observing goodness, and we've got a 3-on-3 that there is a kid in play. You can see it in front from Twists. POV, bomb ticking in favor of G2. Next headshot is everything. They take contact. It's Nico laying down the law on the Glock. Rops though, he's hitting some bangers. He just doesn't have the time for this. He'll try and take ahead if he can. G2 playing with their food, and yeah, Rops will maintain his Kevlar.
Yeah, keep that arm up. Better than nothing here, as they will get away with maybe 3 players staying alive and still trying to biff top mid. They don't want to allow this.
Oh, no armor for you. And G2 continue their winning ways.
Plenty of time to work with for both teams, as G2 still trying to feel exactly where these last few FaZe members may be. As Carrigan has a chance, and he is going to deliver a zinger from the in-game leader.
You got any more of those, Carrigan? Give me another one. See how far that hand cannon can go. Smoked off now and relocating to...
This is slow from G2
space.
to get this. Yeah, FaZe can be ahead of them here by several steps. They're taking way too long to piece this one together, and as they're having this conversation, look who's getting closer.
Yeah, Rain has really got behind the whole team! The bomb down! Awkward now! Hooksy and Nico. He wants to get up the ramp, and he will. They're limited resources. This is an armored or unarmored Deagle round. FaZe have somewhat of an advantage, but rifles and Kevlar and a bomb plant. Oh no! They lost Nico. Hooksy in the clutch. He can save them. He can save FaZe. He's trapped in cave. Fights to be found. Rain posted, and they close. A smile on his face as they steal a round away. He started that round and he finished it. A triple kill. Well, he's got Carrigan trapped so long as he stays posted. And I say that, Carrigan goes looking for trouble. Nico should have him. Oh, Carrigan with the AK. Does a lot, but now G2 respond in kind. Keeping it level and then some. Twist sprays them down. Bomb lost, Monacy into the site. Smoker's faded, looks to replace it. Molly could be good too.
Monacy needs to live. He needs to live. Look at Hunter. He just needs to stay alive. Puff up the chest. Seem like more than just one player. Monacy just needs to stay alive here.
That's why he's dumping Util. He just picked up another smoke. He's going to make it look like 2 players. They're all looking away. This could be miraculous. As he's making as much of a fuss. Look at them all staring at this one man. And it means perhaps Hunter can finish this. Monacy found, and now they're aware. Brokey considering the options, and just like that, FaZe ascend to an 11th.
Yeah, Monacy's doing everything he can right there. Exactly where the bomb was in that environment, but it's just FaZe pack rolling. Teamwork here on the CT side. A great multi-kill from Twist right here. And Monacy getting caught off guard. Brokey exactly ready for Hunter's play. And another round slips through G2's fingers. They're down to Nico.
Gets away from the Nico crawl.
3 in cave.
Yeah, susceptible to a ramp push. Brokey knows he's got to take space. Proactive. Nico and JKS, they do impress, and now crunching into B. Brokey helpless, and it's probably in their best interest to maintain.
Yeah, especially with this level of investment, right?
They're coming. The whole squad to fight. Hunter's not alone this time. He's losing health, and they've lost Hooksy. No response. Hunter looking, and he's only found death. Misery handed to him. Robs is doing a lot on the AWP. And just like that, FaZe respond with a flawless round.
Damn it, if you break it down to what you were prefacing there about fighting for middle, FaZe did, and G2 were ready for it. That's why they had so many extra bodies, but it just looked clumsy on the way out there. I'm not sure what the factor was, but a little bit disjointed. And there it is, Old 5 staying alive. A beauty from FaZe. The saves, they pay off. Worth their weight in gold here.
Roki at least ahead of the util. This is going to be a brawl now. This is going to be a fight. Brokey lets one go. Modesty does not. Can't finish him off though, down at 20 HP. A late arrival from Nico, but...
You can see the transition that's starting to come into play here. Hooksy is going to take a little bit of a look here.
Oh, Carrigan's definitely not ready for this, and a snappy shot.
Red carpet rolled out right now towards B. They don't know it's clear, but they have pretty good suspicions. Twist has already made a kill over towards the site, and Rops holds A.
We discussed what this round would mean as well.
Are they going to try and take the guns away? That's the difference. Look at the time, so low. Bomb getting planted now down towards B. Now does Hooksy call out the hunt? You don't want to give that AWP over, but you can send a couple of these AKs. Take everything away. FaZe will have to eco.
Twist, first victim, Hooksy. A lot of impact in this one. And that was off the info, the fakery. Bringing that bomb back to B, wide open.
Work real nice here. These silencer fours, those cheaper investments, they've actually been able to master 3 M4s, 1 AWP, a kit's in play. Carrigan has to work on a CZ, sure, but not as broken as I thought they'd be. Rops is on his way over as well. There'll be 4 here, perfectly placed. 35 seconds left on the clock. They have to go through, they have to pop flash.
And that's what Carrigan's counting on. What have you got? 1 and nearly 2. Twist has got the double up. And now it's falling apart. G2 sent back to spawn. FaZe, stand up and deliver when it matters most.
You cannot overstate the stoicism of Carrigan right there. The fact that he just held on, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. You want to play this slow game? You want to milk down the clock?
Different intentions. That's apparent. As they want to try and overwhelm. Robin, cool. Hooksy nails it somehow. Mid-air. And Hunter builds upon it. G2's A site now rumbled. And okay, Hooksy, cool your jets, mate. Giving him an AK as well, trying to scare him off.
We know what this means, right?
Yeah.
Another FaZe save.
If he had a little bit of a divine intervention on that one.
Might have did a little bit of magic on this.
Okay.
Yeah. He got planted by Rops' bullets.
And then this one, charging through the smoke. An eyebrow raiser, but he's a space taker. And it leads to an important round for G2s. Just a 1-round game here. This is weird now, Chad.
25 seconds, they gotta get a move
This is
on.
weird. 20 seconds, start your stopwatch.
They faked him out, They'll get the ball down.
No.
They'll get it down, don't you worry about that, FaZe. They know what's going on now, the rotation's starting to come in.
Oh no!
Did they just save again?
Yes, I think they will.
Just completely outmaneuvered late.
Get wrecked.
Oh, we have had some great little exchanges here, and this is just with the calling, with the pieces being moved around the board.
Oh, that is magnificent.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, 1, maybe even more from that FAMAS. Robs catches Hunter at least. But that was just to kind of delay the hunt.
They're cutting them off at the pass here, right? Hooksy looking, JKS2, Modesty going to join that party over towards middle. Hooksy's very low. He's not going to get anything done here. He walks in and broke his AWP. How many more guns do you want to throw at this, G2?
Oh, I think they'll take it. Oh, what a transfer. Nico jumping into Brokey, and that's taken from him as well. And G2 fans elated, they know what that means. Broken at the end of the game.
Yeah, no worse place to find yourself in this situation. They called it off. I thought they would have been ready with this, so Brokey had flashes, never mind, Rain had a head.
Yeah, past tense, and the rest falls into place for G2 to take the lead for the first time. Yeah, I mean, it's just that 5-7 that gives me a little bit of something. Robs wants to go aggressive. The flash was there, but Nico doesn't care. And that's 15, folks. G2, 1 round away from taking FaZe's pick.
And this one is going to sting if you FaZe. To have the type of lead that you had in this game.
Maximum concentration.
Look at this biff for mid. They can't let Hunter get up to his tricks. Hooksy, he's trying the A play again.
This is mad. They're already in. FaZe Clan, you have to fight for this one. Trying to extend play, but Monacy doesn't care.
No kit.
Yeah, sure, he's on B, but the bomb's down A. And this is awkward, no kit chat. They're just charging in. Hooksy, he calls them straight into the A site.
But they can't win the round. Right? Think about the plan. Think about where it is. How are you meant to get in here with Monacy on the flank?
Maybe Robs has found them a way in. They're charging out of the donut position. Smoke on the bomb.
Oh, gets interesting now.
Yeah, most definitely. And Monacy hasn't finished his meal either. Broky's still alive, and Nico plucks rain from the sky. Another from Nico. It's all Nico. He cleans up, and G2 take map 1.
As we quickly make our way up Banana. This one might be fast.
Ooh, Carrigan can't have restraint on this smoke. He needs to get it down, It's too late now. They're charging in. JKS has broken through, only for a moment. Twist on the Julies, a perfect weapon for the job. Still got 22 bullets to cause mayhem, but it's Monacy. Good on the Glock. Carrigan snaps up neck, and only the one. His cousin trades him.
3 on 3.
Hunter has managed to keep it level. Now with that bomb down, it gets interesting. They're already quite quick on this. Recovering the Julies has Hooksy set for success. Occupying the ruins, and Hunter going, looking to be a Hunter.
He's not clearing spawn. He's not clearing spawn.
And that leads to a freebie. Rob's good headshot. Monacy more. Hooksy on the floor.
Let's
and
go to
that's
defuse.
done.
Get on the bomb. It's going to be a 10-seconder, right?
10-second defuse. Rain seems confident.
It's going to be real close here. This one's going to come down to the tightest of margins here.
Okay. Right on to the money.
A lot of gaps over towards the A side that have existed for an awful long time. This is all on timing. This could be huge. This could be massive.
This could be round defining.
This could be massive.
Completely behind the entire enemy side, and it's 2 to start. Monacy looking for a response, but Robs gets 3. And it looks like he's done more than enough. Unless Hunter has something miraculous. Yeah, he's not cleaning his corners. And therefore FaZe, they'll take 2. It's Robs with a round-winning push. Looks like Robs is going to take some heads as well. Look at it, this is a strong start.
Good trade.
Oh, but better from G2's Deagles. Broky's gone 2, and now they just have to get past Twist, the discipline. He holds his nerve and his trigger. 4-3. And just when they thought they could take the space, Twist puts them back in their place.
Sniffing something out here.
Good.
But the key here is, when the players take those type of moves,
Send across the half wall. So far on contact, they haven't announced this crawl.
this is a great gamble.
Carrigan, first contact, gets the one, commits to the spray and gets away. The bait, the switch, the frag from Rain. Oh, it's beautiful. Counter-strike from FaZe Clan. Carrigan, a quad kill. Calling a good game and fragging 1-2.
Yeah, that a gamble right there is beautiful. And the thing is, Broky's essentially baiting that setup completely. Hey, you boys die, I'm here with the AWP. They're never going to expect it. And Carrigan, I'd be smiling about that one as well.
The smoke CT, it certainly seems like they're set up for this. Walking in is Hooksy, and that's a fantastic frag out of Rain. Monacy ready, though. Just
Twist is unknown.
overlooking the corners, and now Twist does to reveal himself. Hunter will trade it. Maybe now they operate under the assumption that this is theirs, and it certainly could be, maybe even should be. Broky calls their bluff. Goes looking, Nico down!
Can't miss those.
Awkward. Now.
Time's a problem, 25 seconds, they know the bomb's on B. JKS is dead.
Oh, but in multiple ways, yeah, from behind. Robs will strike again. Can Hunter get that bomb down? Will Broky allow it? Looking for trouble. Perfect timing. FaZe lock it down on B again. This is the closest G2 have come to finding the round.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see if they can get themselves up to that 7-0 lead yet again, FaZe. G2 here on this T side is nice shot there from Rain. Sure, twist the unknown, right? This is again, they played ahead of the game once more, and Brokey was already there.
In the right place every time.
Yeah, so whether this is a gamble or a read, that's for Carrigan to only know, but either way, right? Control for Banana being vied for once more. Oh, they're going to walk into this in apps as well here. Alex, this is Nico. He's dead first, and this is what's going to happen second.
This is going to be a very easy shot for Brokey. Robs combines.
They're in the bin.
And FaZe stay untouchable. And this defense impenetrable.
Can't get any space anywhere.
Monacy deleted. AK's recovered and FaZe. Well, he's well informed, and Brokey, woo!
Sure, they can hit some deagles, they can get a trade. We need more.
He's already repositioned. Hooksy can run him down here. Hooksy, big frag to post. And holding on now is Twist. One more in the feed. Hooksy's doing it all for G2.
That's his first 3 kills, and this could be the first round for G2.
He backs away out of there. And Hooksy!
Here we go!
Giga Chad arrives! With all 4 necessary, G2 on the board because of him. Talking maybe a chip damage nade, that's about all he had to boast, but here, in round 10, he does it all. Goes back for the AWP, nails the shot onto Carrigan, runs into the site, and finishes it as well. High impact, baby. Now G2 have a round. Find that timing. The reaction from FaZe is immediate, and swift, and Carrigan, what? He finds a gap. Creates one indeed. Rain ready for Nico as well if he does stick out for a moment. He holds the spray. Monacy nails him through the smoke. Over the top is Carrigan. Multi-kill madness. Twist will finish. Unless Nico with his 20 HP can manufacture some brilliance. Twist doesn't think so. And Carrigan getting a firm knuckle from Robban after that one.
Yeah, the coach loved that one. See here, definitely not feeling himself whatsoever. Here's the gap that was manifested, so a great one.
Wow.
And yeah, you're talking about the elevation. That was good too, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, that's definitely not enough. And trying to trade their way in. It's some great play from Carrigan here. 11 kills for him. In-game leader stepping up in a big way, and a push. Robs is coming through.
They really want to bring the fight. Just to rub salt into the wound. Robs charges in. And already, G2 ears are ringing, legs are shaking, bodies are dropping, and the round is done. Unless Hooksy can happen again. And not with Rain in the server, 11 on the CT side now.
But this is dire now. The momentum, it's shifted.
Yeah, this is not a laughing matter. And Nico, trying to shake it off. Trying to recover the half as best he can. Rotation on its way. And Brokey, immediate onto Hunter. Trying to push the limits in the apartments. The commitment's coming towards the B side though, and it might change now. Oh, it doesn't need to, and everyone hits their shots.
That's a little bit more like it right there. You saw some pep in the step that Nico opened. It was nice. I can't say he's had too many of those throughout this map. So finally getting a bit of luck over towards the banana area, RG2. They're trying to knife him.
Monacy!
Really?
The audacity!
All right, well...
yeah, look, there's your punishment. I'm going to throw your ball over the fence, young man.
Okay, well, it is going to be a second round here. They grab these last 2 consecutive fashion. That's going to feel good going into that halftime break. Nico again, testing his luck, testing the waters. Nade on the face.
A lot of damage for Nico. It's Carrigan to zip up his body bag, and there's more from Carrigan, taking a duel with Rain. It boils down to a Monacy victory. What is that from Brokey? Leaps out the window, and they steal a 12th round with a minute 20 still on the clock.
It's just deathmatch. It's just deathmatch for FaZe here. They think they're the better team, and right now they are showing it. They're individuals. This has gone by so quick, it feels like.
And I don't see any hope. Nico tries his luck on the boost, but Rain ready gets away with 1 HP. That is unusual. And look at them, setting himself up for more. He doesn't need to. He's got a man advantage, but I think given Rain's low HP, he wants to stand, and he continues to deliver. Interesting exchange here. JKS and Robs, both the Apps players, and it's Robs happy to behead. m0NESY, he gets away with another there and comes looking for another biff onto Twists.
HooXi's got no chance.
He's got Robs behind him. He's got Brokey to his side, Twists as well. Locking it down. HooXi caught, and that's 13. Unlucky for some, but unlikely to be FaZe as they look to take us the distance, take us to our third map of this quarterfinal. They're running into the Lion's Den. And Robs, first one in and got nothing to report. That's the sudden snap, shut the trap. Works to perfection. Clean until Carrigan taps a couple.
Great from HooXi there. He's been having a good map. We thought it'd be the fire start of that 4K round he had with the Tech 9 into the AWP pickup on the A side.
If there's anyone with that dream of a comeback, G2 need to handle this well. It's HooXi again, giving him hell. And he might go wide, blind for a moment, still wants to fight. You can see Twist is willing to... Oh! 2 heads! And there's damage inflicted as well. m0NESY got brought incredibly low, but the progress will slow. Brokey and Rain.
2 smokes, one for
I
CT,
see.
one for Ruins. It's quite an easy way to execute into B right now, and if they isolate Hunter, they're in. We know how winnable a 2-on-2 on that B bomb side is. They just need to deal with him. The flank is coming, but is it fast enough?
Hunter needs to delay. A frag could be enough from Nemanja, and it's the one. Rain, gotta work this one out, piece this together.
Oh, m0NESY's low, very low.
Considering in a flank, m0NESY goes down, but JKS, he sticks around for that trade.
This is so noisy.
Stampeding. The whole squad, full commit. Carrigan just leaping across, gets nothing done. Rain won, but it's Hunter and m0NESY locking down this A site for G2. Another near impossible clutch for Robs. Would have to be 2 taps, clean as you like, and JKS, he likes rounds. They have to respond in kind to that 13-2 half. Util, drain through, m0NESY holding long strong. Bit shy on that second spray, so 1 frag back, it's Brokey on that deagle, but Hunter hitting that first headshot clean. It's Carrigan long range on the tech, no, hello. Spotted, JKS manages his spray, and to convert the round, a second required, and Robs has hit it. Hold your horses.
He's got head armor.
He's got a good idea as well as to where one of them comes from. The second
might get the
shot.
plant.
Whoa, quick, around the corner, looking for trouble, and he knows where Nico threw that from. But not expecting HooXi to go so aggressive, and he loses his head as we prepare to lose our minds. Robs, has he done the hard part? He's up against Nico. A battle of wits between these 2 masters of Counter-Strike. Clearing procedurally. Oh! A magnificent clutch to break G2's hopes of a comeback. Just Robs up against 3, and he does it with ease.
JKS, I think m0NESY is going to try and help him out.
They have to commit to this, they are.
This is the time issue I was talking about.
Oh, HooXi down, overextended. Good pre-fire, good aim and frags. Everyone connecting, still Nico on the site. Maybe he can stop him. That FAMAS was working wonders in combination with the flame. Head on a swivel, has to turn on a dime. They have to plant, and now they can. Unless Hunter somehow can knock that plant off. He could win the round if he could just hit that shot. It's not to be. 15. And it seems like a certainty now that we will go the distance. Mirage. Most definitely not necessary to rush things here, but Carrigan has accelerated up Banana and lost his life and his rifle. Perhaps a little more hope for this G2.
They know Hunter was B, that's why they're pressuring A.
Oh, messy spray from JKS, and m0NESY gets nothing done as well. Hunter gone, it seems like the hopes are too. Only Nico can change the script. And there's 3 for him to find. We are going to a third. so get ready. To separate these quarterfinalists, we need a third. And we'll see you all when we get there. First, we've got analysis to break it all down. We'll see you there.
Things have changed, definitely so, as we get this one underway.
Twist, he wants to start this with a bang. m0NESY spotted, JKS the one to take him down. It's Brokey though, wow, 2.5. m0NESY stubborn, 25 HP. Rob's tried to stabilize, but leaping through his HooXi, not clearing behind. Rain, oh! Takes them both down. Nico gone. You'd think he'd have a trade there, but Rain too good. Good goosh. But only 25 HP. And look at him go. He's very at home on Mirage. I say that as he's thinking twice about his final. FaZe are not looking to give him anything.
No, nothing being given. And the fact that they take that initial exchange from Palace and then they reposition. m0NESY, he'll go down to Rain. That'll be 3 in the round. And FaZe will grab yet another pistol round here. So fantastic work for them.
Numbers, and always been spotted out, tucking in, trying to delay further. Swings out, Hunter happy to provide. That's a big one back. It will equalize, but they have to plant.
Connector smoke's just been deployed here. JK's taking his time with the util.
Yeah, but CT's going to be
jungle smoke instead.
So HooXi has to cover them. Nice catch again. It's Hunter doing a lot here. Heating up and way more on his plate than he can handle. Look at that. G2 counting on JKS and Hunter, the two names we saw discussed as big game players. Well, no bigger game than a quarterfinal last map. You'd think they're set for success. Rain gonna be tested first by Nico. He does deliver, and there's more from Rain as he knocks m0NESY down. It's HooXi doubling his frags. JKS doesn't finish off that ticket player, but it will be HooXi. A nice multi-kill from their leader. Can JKS close what HooXi started? A bomb plant, 2 players chasing him down. Carrigan and Brokey spotted out. What can he do with this? Goes one into the crosshair. And solid defense from FaZe. Twist, he's looking for his first blood. Oh, and Robs catches it. 100 to 0. Hunter, that is a disaster.
Not ready at all.
For G2.
Oh, that says a lot. Yeah, okay, they need to take a timeout.
They're already rustled, like, thoroughly in the bin. What's going on here?
He has to go. He has to get a kill. He needs to do something.
m0NESY hoping, praying this frag comes through. Brokey with a missed shot, but they still can't find the other one.
Carrigan's rotating. Scope would have been heard now. Carrigan knows. Carrigan knows.
And m0NESY's looking for him. Molly's great. Rain's taken down the other threat, but m0NESY might have someone exposed. Doesn't finish his up. He tagged him up, running him with the Glock. Okay, burst fire. Maybe there's more m0NESY magic to be made, but doesn't happen today. Nice from Brokey. It's all part of the Counter-Strike machine now, whirring into action for G2 to post a second. Carrigan, woof, he really ate that flashbang.
Yeah, wide eyes right there.
And he's got Brokey in support. It does lose the leader, and now they've lost their head and the sight. Does Rops really want to kick up any more of a fight? HooXi's already got their rotation on lock. Robs is hoping JKS pushes the envelope, and well, it does lead to his demise.
Probably a good thing he pushed, because if Robs hung around and they tried to exit, hold up, actually they're coming for this. Remember, HooXi's still in play here.
If Rain gets that one, yeah, it could have been a different round. Lovely stuff from HooXi.
Yeah, he's been put in the deathmatch, looking much crispier in the last map and a half here, so try and remove the potency of that. Nico, really?
Yeah, wow, ballsy. Spotted by the twist jiggle, he executes him quick, but m0NESY's trying to take some space off of that. Makes no secret of his push. Rain, an interesting smoke.
Yeah, that creates so many gaps, so many elevations. Big problems for G2 now.
Yeah, it's been spotted out, Hunter. Oh, but Brokey, he works with that. Gets him down. m0NESY, though, AWP in the feed as well for a response. It's a 2-on-3, Rain low. And the bomb on the floor. Oh, m0NESY knows. Really let this one go. Carrigan in support, but it's only an MP9. So m0NESY's going to try and play off of this. And he has nailed it. Beautiful movement. Takes the head off of Rain. Through the box. And they've still got 38 seconds to piece this together.
Yeah, but no smokes. It'll be really hard to plan on the site with these positions.
You don't need a smoke when you've got a m0NESY. Oh, narrow miss. And thinks better of using it again. He'll use the AK this time, and HooXi's lost his head, but m0NESY has not lost his Harrigan charges in for the fight.
The reposition. He walked all the way from Ticket, back around the world, through the window. MP9 in hand at m0NESY. Not ready for that at all.
Will JKS try and do that silent drop? We've got action on the mid defense as well. Anti-flash, but he has help. We need Twist to activate, and he does. Sprays down 2 headshots clean. JKS gonna be down. Rain on that 5-7. m0NESY into the site though. Maybe there's something to be said after all. He's put the head in. Brokey, quick on the draw.
Oh, this one really stings. Nico, unless you got something to say in a 1-on-4 situation, mate, this is going to be the 7th round for FaZe. Oh, they're going to clear together.
Oh, doesn't finish the job, and only the one.
Teamwork here late from FaZe. They didn't go individually, they grouped up, they had contingencies in place.
The smoke on the pallets might contain Nico. Oh, he strafes through. He's in, and he's not out yet. m0NESY as well onto Rain. Rob's kept in line, and a nice one from Twist on that AWP. He goes wide. JKS keeps us on a 3-on-3 on an even keel. He hears him, heard the burning. Robs and Nico about to meet. Oh, the flash so good. Oh, it's an absolute mess. Squandered the advantage, and it could translate to a 9th.
Oh, the pressure in that moment.
So much going on.
The round's still on.
Oh, it is indeed, Chatty B.
They have to fight for something. They have a lot of time. JKS looking to buy some space. He cannot hit the shot. Carrigan sits him on his ass.
And when all else fails, maybe m0NESY doesn't. Nope, Brokey. 16 and farming. The impact being felt.
Allowing the fights to come their way. Here, it was the perfect little...
Slipped off.
It's just that Nico can't see him on top of the ticket. He'd have to drop into his teammate's molly. The flash was perfect. It looked good, and it really just wasn't, and nothing is going his way here today. And the crowd saw that one fall apart just as we did. We're back into play, and Robs this time with the AWP. Yeah, if Twist can't do it, give it to Robs.
FaZe just hobby-orping their way to victory right now.
Well, this is it. In the Counter-Strike right now, the Mage just showed us. Versatility is key. You can't be default heavy. It's Robs. Taking them all down.
This is ridiculous. They're just taking it in turns to make a full AWP frag movie. A little bit of space for him in middle. He hasn't had anyone come and knock him. And that's the first onto Carrigan. Snappy adjustment. You think he caught a whiff of something window. Doesn't get given it. Twist will find him. And wow, Robs, yeah, I'd be smiling after that one too, dude. The first is great. The second and third, obnoxious.
See how they're not static either. They're staying dynamic in that situation. They know where JKS is. They know what space he has. They know what room they're taking, and they're all moving. And this is great from Robs to watch it again. Nico, he's got to be asking himself, what am I to do? Like, he's trying to come through the gray screen, find the timing, capitalize on Robs, and...
HooXi gonna have a head-to-head with Rain here as he does manage to go, ooh, wow, very wide. Yeah, Twist caught out. I think Twist thought Rain had it, but they now know about the boost. Robs spotted one, Nico down. The bomb, and m0NESY's back. Now on the floor. It's falling into place for an 11th here. Yeah, Hunter, you got one, but that's 11th for FaZe Clan. Outrageous. G2 on the ropes of elimination here in Dallas. They have to turn it on now, or this is goodbye. G2 on the defense this time. FaZe bring in the attack, and that is a great way to start. They've already taken down Hunter. What have you got, HooXi? He's got 3 on his screen. And make it 4 as he gets caught by Brokey. m0NESY though, only the one. Brokey continues with impact, and from behind, Nico unawares. This feels like the first nail in that G2 coffin. Stunning from FaZe Clan. And already, a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Look at this gap that has been found, Hunter and HooXi. Here they come.
Oh, he crouches into it. Avoids that instant death from the Deeg. Now, look at the space taken. Rain accelerating into the site, manages the spray and takes them both down. Another one from m0NESY Scout. That's a good start back.
This is the two low players from the start of the round.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do with 37 points of health?
Well, JKS is still sniffing something out towards T-Spawn. He's not responding to this at all.
And Nico isn't either. This was the force, this was all of those resources.
Just 3 rounds away from that semi-final. And you heard from Twist in some of the pre-game interview stuff, some of the content on the screen. You know, we go 5 months without lifting a trophy, but then we come to an event like this and we can win.
You heard it from Nico on the desk as well during the early days of this tournament, talking about their shortcomings in the major and wanting to use these last 2 tournaments of the year to kind of show that it was a flash in the pan, that it wasn't a consistent problem.
I love this so much. JKS the only one on the side. Nico close towards connector. m0NESY's going to have to rotate in, but they're going to come quick.
Very quick. Karrigan leading by example as he's flattened by Nico. Good damage. That's impact. Takes them both down, and it's JKS that builds upon it. Rob's no response. And FaZe, they get nothing done, nothing here. But death, as it's clean. A spotless defense from G2, and they need to replicate.
That's their first round in 6.
JKS safe from the spray. m0NESY definitely good for a couple. Nails Rain, and he can't finish off Robs. FaZe got legs on this one.
This is the superstars, the star trio in a mid-round. This is exactly what Karrigan wants to call his players into.
Oh, and they're hitting all the headshots. Robs living up to that superstar tag as he's coming for more. Ready for a 4th. And he'll take it by force. 15. It's all coming up FaZe here. An unfamiliar feeling for G2 on a big stage.
He's not going to have any support.
So isolated. What can you do? Australia's finest. Up against the whole team, and it's Karrigan, his first victim, flies up the ladder looking to reposition. And he's got another on his plate. Rob's dead to JKS's hand, and he's got a 3rd as well. Passes that test. And Brokey trying to overcome the whole team.
Brokey can just opt for damage here. He doesn't even have to win this clutch in that first half to tell you just how important it was. Around that, if they didn't win, they would have been broke. Their cashes would have been...
Oh, Karrigan.
Procedural.
Yeah, and it profitable.
They got the bomb back right now. The AWP's still in play. Karrigan, look at him, he's getting off. They're going to lose him.
Can they lose him?
Yeah, they're going to lose track of him.
There's a huge gap.
They're worried about B.
Nico, though, should have them dead to rights on this angle. Yeah, Brokey spotted out as well. Now they've lost the bomb, but Nico, he falls to the Brokey AWP.
Has to go short.
And wait for Karrigan, who has completely disappeared!
Connected A.
He takes down JKS! Hold on though, m0NESY! He can stop the bomb in its tracks! If he misses that shot though,
Tagged him.
awkward now! Brokey through, Karrigan and Brokey try to end it here.
Safe plant.
Unless you got a good nade, it's not going to be enough. The bomb will go down. Oh, it goes down, but loses Brokey in the process. Karrigan on the AWP to try and do the impossible, misses his chance, and it will be G2 saying play on.
Oh, great attempt there. Great attempt from FaZe, and Karrigan, a scorcher of a shot onto Hooksy on the other side. It feels like they're going to be coming, swinging out the site into JKS.
Okay, so this is a full X second to JKS, and lots of damage, catching flak, catching flashes. Still Twist opens up the site. A 1 and done from the Aussie. And now with that bomb down, it has to be a retake, it has to be successful. Hunter spotted by Robs, looking to execute.
Rain's look, he's got Hooksy.
Nade low, m0NESY onto Twist, looking good for the retake. Rain from behind though, he's kicking up trouble, causing a problem. And if Brokey can survive, perhaps Rain can continue to do damage, but Nico, he's flanked on that. And what's Rain supposed to do with this now? The defuse coming through, and Hunter extending play. m0NESY loses his AWP, but G2 recover the round.
m0NESY and jumping for these knife kills. He's definitely feeling himself a little bit sun here. They'll grab another round. They'll continue this spree. We're 4 on the trot. 45 seconds now, and it just feels like this has to be A.
Oh, m0NESY nails Karrigan on the fade. More from the AWPer could be required. JKS, yes, and no. 50 damage inflicted. Maybe insufficient. Robs is already into the site. FaZe Clan starting once again to enter, but Nico, he takes down the bomb carrier. That will make things awkward. Twist to recover. Brokey for cover. Needs to handle Hunter. Oh. He nails the shot. Nico, though, stubborn. Can Nico deliver the 2 frags required to continue this comeback story, or is it really going to end here? Is this the last round G2 play in Dallas? Robson Twist set to task. And already Nico another, that's 3 in the round. Smoke on the bomb, Twists from North America. Oh! In Dallas! And sending G2 home. He hits the shot onto Hooksy. It's only 1 bullet onto Nico required, and there we have it. Send them home indeed.
Karrigan loves that. He loves how that feels. In the last 2 series, G2, they took out FaZe Clan. But this time round, FaZe get the W. They set up the rematch against ENT in that semi-final.
Revenge available. Semi-final secured, and we wave goodbye to G2 here in the quarterfinals.
Just a case of way too much, too little, too late. Starting all of these 3 maps from behind. Massive deficits, having to be up against it. The harder task of coming back. They just couldn't get into the games in the early stage. FaZe were the ones setting the tempo here today.
Stunning showing from the individuals of FaZe. Throwing caution to the wind, trusting.